This shit's pretty fucking dumb sometimes. Alright, let's see. Did it? Yep, okay, good. Reconnected on the YouTube side. Okay. Just gotta set this up again. I swear to fucking God. I don't know when exactly it cut off, but I'm enticed by the idea that my daughter has a pet. It has a pet bear. I'm gonna try and train it, and if she's able to train it successfully, that means I get to potentially have a bear maul off Ivo's fucking face. I'm greatly approving of this wonderful idea. But either case, hello, James. I hope you're here still or not. I don't know. This thing's being fucking weird. Let me just do that. There we go. Okay, I can see all this shit again. We are good. We are rolling. Okay. Let me just make sure that we're doing this and that now. Alright, good. Food's in the garden. I wonder why they're always in such a mess lately. But that's also, again, I am concerned that somehow bears are getting inside of my castle walls. Is that how you tracked all these animals, Silida? Well, I gained their trust. I had to gain their trust somehow. I think that's enough, silly pickle. What do you mean, Father? I mean, Your Grace? Can Wojcik stay with us? No way, fine. He can stay. But if something happens, I get rid of him. I will get rid of him myself. He won't have to, I promise. Come with me, Wojcik. I'll show you around. I better talk to my wife to explain to her that our little one has a pet bear now. This is gonna be a fun conversation. No, go over there. See if the bear will bite me. Your Grace. Rah. Roaring. I know I let you keep the bear, but you ought to be careful. And I'm not joking. Anything happens, you run straight to me, you hear? Nothing's gonna happen. Saldia. Yes, Your Grace. I'll come straight to you. Father? Yes. I found this book. It's about bears. Can I borrow it? Of course you can, silly pickle. Take any book you want. I'll ask Duralia to read it to me later. My God, my fucking daughter. Literally Dr. Doolittle. So, our daughter has a bear now. Have you seen our young one? She came to see me earlier. I just haven't seen her. Why? Well, she has a bear. What has she done now? You know what she's like. Hello again, James. What's up? Now that the internet decided to not fuck up. She's been looking for a new animal friend since Louis left. I think she overdid it this time, but I didn't have the heart to tell her no. What is it, Eric? She brought a bear cub into the castle. What? Are you out of your mind? That's dangerous! This is not happening. Hey, 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 calm down. It's just a cub. He's not dangerous at all. He might be nice and cute now, but wait till he grows up. We will have guards. The guards keep an eye on him. At least until after the battle, then we'll see what happens. Fine, but if anything goes wrong, nothing's going to happen. I will do everything I can. You know, not too bad overall. It is Monday. I laugh that my fucking daughter has a bear. Of all the fucking things. Of all the animals she could have gotten, she gets a fucking bear. Okay, General. I've spoken to Lord Grego and Lady Masha. They agreed to stop double taxing the village. Lady Masha offered to return the gold they taken. Thank you. No problem, Your Grace. Well, that solves the problem. I've told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the calls. Yep, okay, there's that one. I have successfully found the Otwar in the village, Your Grace. I must report that it turned out to be nothing but ashes as I made the final blow. Interesting. Okay, nothing but peasants. Peasant number 1. Your Grace. Thank you for the help you offered. Sadly, we're unable to move the stones into town. They're simply too heavy. The wheels of the cart kept breaking. But because the path to the town is very rocky. And the horses eventually started fainting from the overexertion. We had to stop and leave the stones in the middle of the road. We could move it if we had a better cart and more horses. Unfortunately, we used up all the resources we had. Would there be any way the kingdom could support us in this difficult situation? Sure. Take this money. If you start building this kravada, it needs to be finished. That was very generous. I'll let everyone know immediately we can resume the project. Thank you, Your Grace. May the gods have you in their favor. Peasant number 2. You called for me. I have. Join my army. I need as many men as I can as cannon fodder. I mean people. You're the one who cured me of my illness. You're the chosen one. If I must, I will give you my life to I will give up my life to protect you. And I'll bring my friends too. Be ready, it starts in 8 weeks. Alright, peasant number 3. Your Grace. My village was plundered by some animals. I would have expected wolves, but all the meat wasn't attacked. Just herbs and roots are gone. Some say they seen something that resembles a hare, only bigger and uglier. It seems like a Jaros could be around. No one has the guts to track him. I would have, but I'm not stupid. They tend to lure people into the swamps and they never come back. I have a family. Hey, what's up, Architect? I can't leave them, but maybe one of your hunters. They're like foxes. Sure, I'll send this hunter to find your little demon. Good call, you can't follow that Drevos. He could be dangerous. Thanks, Your Grace. I'll tell my wife that our kids will be safe at night. So they can be dangerous. I wasn't a chicken after all. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, okay, guy. Alright, peasant number 4. Your Grace, we are preparing for the burning and drowning of the Marana. Mazana. Whatever the fuck that means. To welcome the spring. Our villages. Burn will and hold an annual contest every year for the best Maranza. Oh, I know. Perhaps the king himself would like to judge the Maraza. Which Maraza would be the best? Oh, why not? We'll be very honored to have you, Your Grace. Anyway, there's something else I came here to ask for. We had a very bad year. Are there any spare supplies you could give us? King Simulator. Sure, here's some supplies. I love the burning of the Mraza. I remember putting those dolls together as a kid. I will help you. I hope you have a fantastic time. That's so much, Your Grace. This is surely going to bring us luck. We'll be ready in a few weeks' time. We will visit the throne room for you to judge. That's fine. Oh, this is amazing. Everyone's going to love this. Well, that's gonna be interesting one way or the other. A little bit of festival before, you know, the war against the little shits that I'm going to purposely have my daughter's new bear pet mall. The village is on fire. Send my general. And the witch. I gotta call more people to come to me. I only really approved of my young daughter getting a bear as a pet, so I can use him to maul Ivo. The fucker deserves it. So much shit. Alright, anything else that needs to be done in my castle? Nope. Well, you know what? Let me look on these two. No. You stay in there. Okay, crazy man still being crazy. The other bitch is still in there. Okay, that's all for this week. On to the next. Week 43! Tony J. I've definitely heard the name before. At least I feel like I've heard the name before. I might know some of the roles he's did, but... Alright, peasant number 1, join my army. I say we are forever indebted when you helped us. We built the entire village after the fires. You can count on our help. Be ready, we begin in 7 weeks. Frollo and Megabyte. Rebot Megabyte? Okay, I didn't see that, so... Oh, but he was the, Okay, he's the guy from the villain from the Hunchback. Okay. I'm familiar with some of his work then, at the very least. What about him? You called? Well, I'm here. How can I help? Join my cause. We need as many cannon fodder, people as possible. We wish we could help, Your Grace. Our fields became unstable after the floods. Nothing will grow in them. So we started trading spices. Our lord don't support those, so we moved to a village which does. Our village is held by the Anton Lord. I'm just curious if you know. Definitely don't know him by name, but I'm familiar with some of his roles. He's one of your favorites, huh? They told us if we help in the battle, they'll kill our children. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I understand. Protect your children. That's interesting. I actually had one that didn't. That's very interesting, though. I actually had one that did not have it. Let's see. Peasant, merchant, fortune teller. I bring you a special assortment today. A special collection of magical rocks and crystals. I've been gathering these for many years. Some come from the local riverbanks. Some have been mined in the Grey Mountains. I have a few extraordinary stone talismans from Kaldar. They are bound to bring you wealth, of course. If they feel your positive energy, that is. How will I know if it works? Well, they only work if you believe in it. Fine, show me what you have. They will look beautiful decorating your throne. Make your choice, my grace. You will not be disappointed. Give me the stone of positivity. Are you sure? Sure. Great. The yellow whatever is the gold of the sea. Some call it solidified sunshine, yes. It is believed to bring you positivity and luck. It draws pain from the physical and spiritual body and turns it into clear positive thoughts. Let me get the stone of wisdom then. 14 pieces, are you sure? Sure. It comes from the Grey Mountains. Lord of the Rings, Grey Mountains? It is a deep blue color and is a sign of royalty, honor, gods, and power. It brings wisdom and truth. You will see great respect from your audience if you believe in this rock. Oh god. Oh god. Star, let me get the Asper too. Sure, why not? Great. It's the most beautiful pink color. It is reclaiming all one was supposed to be. It enables one to reach one's full potential. But most of all, it heals the soul from illness. Sure, let me get a stone of wealth. 25 pieces of gold. Why not? Amazing. It is a gem of beautiful yellow color. It symbols clarity, intuition, and self-improvement. It brings wealth and good fortune. It is also a symbol of power, strength, and kindness. That is all, then. Thanks for visiting. You are most welcome, my grace. It is a pleasure to do business with you. Oh, and they actually show up. Okay, I see them. And the achievement, buy all the gemstones. I wonder if it brings you wealth or takes it away from you. 25 gold is expensive, laughs at 400. I feel better already. It heals the soul's illnesses. I wonder what that means. My favorite stone. But it looks so magnificent. Alright, merchant. Whatever, you're 5 gold apiece. I think I need battery oil for that, yeah, I think I needed the battery oil. This is fucking... This is a little goddamn, deceptive, man. They're trying to make it... I think I need 2 of them. I think. What other items you got? Drill seeds, sage ointments, Clementon tea. Okay, again, I think I need basilisk eggs. And then I need something about... There we are, madrin... No, wait, hold on. Is it madrin oil or root? It's oil. Okay. Perfect. Anything else? Let's see what else you have. Oh, okay, we do have that. Alright, good. I was about to say. Okay, why do I still have it, though? Anyway. Alright, peasants, what do you need? There's something wrong with the housekeeper's boy. He twitches and jumps all the time. We thought it was because he was a little eccentric. But now he's grown and it's getting worse. On top of that, he doesn't know how to speak. He just mumbles things under his nose. We tried stopping him and teaching him, but he throws huge tantrums and punching everything in his way. We tried giving him healing herbs and we prayed for him every day, but nothing is helping. He has bad blood, Your Grace. He must be cleansed of the disease so he can live a normal life. Fine, I will send the witch. Hopefully that'll help. Thanks, Your Grace. Your help will not be in vain. The boy will one day become a fine housekeeper. I think that sounds like he has some very particular problems. Our village has been flooded. Our wood and stock and food supplies is all gone with the river. We have no choice but to ask for your support. What do you need? I'm afraid we're dealing with a water monster here, a water sprite. We hope the monster won't do more damage, so we could just, for now we just need more supplies, but before we could settle back to full strength. Sure, here. That should be enough. Let's hope the monster doesn't want any more. Who would have thunk? You had a flooding and you blame monsters. Alright, let's send the general to go get more cannon fodder. Alright, and then I go talk to my wife. It's about the ritual. I got the oils. Yeah, that's correct. Hooray! All we need is the basilisk egg. All I need is them basilisk eggs. That's all I need. Alright, 7 weeks till the siege. Alright, the general here. I told the villagers you wanted to see them. Alright, what's the witch have to say? I've attempted to help the housekeeper's boy. I tried my best, but he didn't make it. I'm sorry to hear that. Suppose we tried. The boy's dead. I am selling packs of supplies. Let me help with your struggle. No. That reminds me, wasn't there a thing with one of the guys? I think that might be why I still have him as an ally. Where if I once I what do you call it? If I buy Oracle Dust and I give it to him, I think he destroys it or something. I don't remember, and he maybe gives me things. Alright, peasant number 1. Your hunter got lost in the swamps. We're waiting for him to return with news about the Jokus, but no sign of him. That's not good. There's not much we can do. We have to wait for the hunter. I'm so sorry, Your Grace. I hope he'll return safely. If a royal hunter can't deal with a jackass, I don't know who can. Good thing it wasn't me who went after him. Well, it did say it was going to be 3 weeks instead of 2, so... Your Grace, will you join my army? I need more cannon fodder. Yeah, of course, Your Grace. You made sure village tax is managed properly. I'll make sure the village will be at your disposal. Be ready, we begin in 6 weeks. Alright, other peasant. Everyone's sick. People in my village, they can't stop coughing. They cough so much that they lose their breath and faint. Oh, that's pretty bad. They have fever and vomit, too. It's not just 1 or 2 people. Well, you did say the entire village, so now you're just repeating yourself. See, yep, exactly. That's what you just said. Me and a couple others are still well. So they sent me to the king to beg for help. We think the disease is contagious, and you fucking came here? Everyone has closed themselves off from their homes and are not coming out. We had to do something before it spreads further. I'll send the hunter, I'll send the witch. The witch can at least heal some of you. Maybe she'll find out what's causing the disease. Thanks, Your Grace. We'll be waiting for her patiently. I'm like, if you think it's contagious and you came here? I'm sorry to bother you, Your Grace. I came from Retaro. As you know, we're holding the annual burning of the Maraza. We heard you helped Bruzzo with resources to build their display. Can you spell us some resources, too? It's fair. We always lose because our village is the poorest. But our children would love to win for once. And with you, we have a chance. Sure, to be fair, that's fine. I kind of expected this was going to come up anyway. I suppose it's only fair. I knew we could count on you, Your Grace. We won't disappoint you. Our Maraza will be the best. I'm sure it will. Hero, Pigeon. Eric, King of Draven. Your daughter has been accused of treason, blasphemy, and witchcraft. She's plotted against her own husband, the King of Atra. She's committed the act of blasphemy by publicly criticizing God's work, the will of the church, and purposely avoiding participating in ceremonial events. Finally, Larizia Driffin has been found guilty of witchcraft, occult rituals, and poison brewing. She was found guilty of having helped the enemy by magically letting them win a battle through the collapsing of the mountains. Not without great grief, I feel informed to you that after many long debates and attempts to expel the devil out of Larizia, it is deemed necessary to ultimately cleanse her body by flame and pray to God to forgive her soul. You motherfucker. It's not possible. Yes, exactly. Eric, you're up. I thought I lost you too. I'm here. I don't know what to say. Our Larizia's gone. I hoped it was a nightmare. I'm going to fucking kill him. With Larizia gone, there's nothing to hold us back against him. We have to be ready for when the time comes. Iva will pay for all he's done. I'm going to make my fucking daughter's bear maul him to death. Threatening us, killing us, attacking us. No, he has to pay for this. I thought the Rodivians were a band of barbarians, but it turns out they're more civilized than the royal crown. We need to focus on advancing the army. We will retaliate. It's not like we could chase after him. We have to wait for him to come. Will you please stop? Eric, our daughter's gone. Could you at least think about her for a second? Forgive me, my love. I'm just filled with anger. How are you feeling? I'm trembling. I don't know how we could ever get past this. Eric, the advisor took the letter. He said it was for the best. You haven't seen it all. I haven't seen it all. You must tell me. How did she die? What did they do to her? You have to be honest. You can't lie to me, Eric. I need to know what happened to our daughter. She was pronounced... Ivo pronounced her as a witch. Just tell me. He claimed she was a magical nature. Eric! Be done with it already! She was burnt alive. That's why the tiara... What? I... Tiara? What? Audrey! Tell everyone there's no more hearings today. Tell them they can all go to hell! The girls. I hope they're holding up better than Aure. Written like I didn't sell my fucking second daughter off to some rich pervert. Actually, let me hold on that. My little one, I gotta tell you.
Hello?
Yo, Grace. I'm sorry. Your sister. Father? What happened to our Luli? They were screaming, you were on the ground, and then Mother told me to come back here and wait for you. She gave me Larizia's tiara. She said it would come with the letter. Louie never parted with it. It was her favorite. I wasn't even allowed to touch it. Please tell me Louie's alright. Father, please. Okay. Why is he in the hospital? How did he end up in the hospital? I'm sorry. She's gone. But I never let her know about all the things that happened, all the agents. I'm supposed to tell her all of Earlsia's secrets. How can I do that if she's not here? This isn't fair. It isn't fair. You're right. There's nothing we can do about it now. You have to be strong, Cinderella. We all have to. I'll try, Father. Her poor Louis. I'm gonna fucking kill him. What should I do with her tiara? Keep it. Lysiria would want you to have it. I will. I'm gonna fucking kill the man. I will have to see Mother. To tell her it's going to be alright. Cinderella, you're very strong. We'll have to get through this. Thank you, Father. She's a tough one. I pet the bear. I'm going to fucking kill that man. So basically, he climbed a tree to get something stupid, and then he broke his leg. Yeah, that fits his character. I'm not gonna lie. That definitely doesn't surprise me. In the slightest. But if it's only a broken leg, that's fine. That'll heal pretty easy, so. Nothing too concerning. That's just a question if he lost more blood, brain cells, right? Oh, wait, I forgot the... Fuck. Okay, hold on. I forgot to do the thing. I don't know what to say. Does anyone know what to say in a situation like this? Can we just have a little silence? Just for one brief moment. Oh yeah, I mean, like, I know how that is. Like, if he just like fractured his leg, that's not going to be too long of a thing. But I appreciate the keeping me informed. And like I said, it's definitely within character. You have to be strong enough for all of us. Farewell, my daughter. Say goodbye to Larizia. I forgot to do one thing, so I'm going to go back and technically redo that week, because I forgot to do something. I forgot to send the general out to send more cannon fodder. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Yep, no, this is the right week. Alright, so we're just gonna sprint through this. He's already read all this crap, like I said. We're just gonna sprint through as much of this as possible. Send the witch. Okay. Now let me send the general out to go and see if the bitch will come. Probably not, but I'll try. Okay. I'm literally gonna kill this motherfucker. This motherfucker burnt my daughter at the stake. He is a mad son of a bitch. I'm pretty convinced he also killed his dad to become king. I'm going to let my daughter's pet bear maul the shit out of him. I hoped it was a nightmare. This wasn't just a dream. How did we let this happen? Okay. And then we loop back to that. Got you. I was hoping it was a nightmare, man. Like I said, I already went through all this. This man needs to fucking tell them they can all go to hell. I'm going to murder this man with extreme fucking prejudice. Extreme fucking prejudice. I'm gonna have this pet bear murder his ass. And I'm going to watch as he gets fucking eaten. Or at the very least, ripped apart. And again, I'm just gonna sprint through this week that I just did. Because I did send the general out, now we just... I got 5 weeks. I'm going to murder this kid. I'm going to fucking kill him. We just have a moment of silence. You've been strong enough for all of us. I'm going to kill him. Without any remorse. I do not give a fuck. He is insane and he deserves the sword! Not sure if it was a good idea to get out of bed today. I don't think I'm ready to deal with this. Ah, my hunter is back. I at last tracked down that Juros. His trails led me into woodlands I've never been. There's some sort of mushrooms all over the woodlands. I think I started hallucinating and seeing tracks everywhere. I wandered around for days before I got out of this trap. But I did get the beast. I'm sorry it took so long, Your Grace. He was just having a fucking acid trip. They were worried about you. I'm glad you're back. Have a good rest before you get back to work. You have a lot to do. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, one more thing. I bring you his skin as proof. My wife said it'd make a nice scarf or something. You're married? Well, apparently I sold it. Oh, we got a long line here. Your Grace, the Curvon is up. I just want to say thanks again. The people really like it. They visit it every day and decorate with flowers. It's definitely raised the morale of our town. That's good to hear. Glad we went ahead with it. I'm happy if my people are happy. Aye, they are, Your Grace. Oh, by the way, the Sones are nothing but a deception. I didn't think you'd fall for it. Ah. Decoration, deception, whatever. Can I help Your Grace? Sir, will you join my army? We're going to war. Every little help is appreciated. A witch tried to help the horsekeeper boy. Fortunately, she couldn't do anything to save him. I don't think anything could. Thank you at least for trying. My people in the house horsekeeper will aid you in battle. Thank you. Be ready, the battle starts in 5 weeks. Oh, is this the fucker that tried to eat that kid? We heard about the princess, Your Grace. My heart goes out to you. Well, she did have a knack for fashion, I tell you. I used to wear scruffy old rags, but she helped me pick the right dress for my bosom. Ever since, people have certainly taken notice. It's a great loss that she's gone. Please accept our condolences with this small gift. Our whole village is mourning, Your Grace. We heard many good things about the princess. I even experienced her good heart once myself. We met at the market. Not only was she polite, but she left us extra coin too. I'm so sorry to hear she's gone, Your Grace. Take this. It's a shame, Your Grace. I met the princess out in the field once. My cart got stuck in the mud. As is always the case around here. She had her horse lessons. Instead of just passing by, she stopped and helped us push the cart off it with her guard. She was so young, she didn't deserve to go. Certainly not like this. Sorry, I shouldn't mention it. I don't deal well with these things. Here, just take this. It's a great loss for us all, Your Grace. I once bumped into the princess in the halls when I was seeking an audience from you. I got scared she would have my head off. She would take my head off. But instead, she said there's nothing to worry about and wished me a nice day. I brought you a little something. It won't bring your daughter back, but it will brighten your day a little. It might. Well, that's nice. The people are actually nice to me. I'm gonna fucking kill Ivo. I'm gonna kill this fucker. But I'm sad. I'm very sad. Sorry to hear about your princess, Your Grace. I'm Larizia's friends. We often walk the gardens together. When the boy I was courting broke my heart, I cried for days. Princess Lorenzia was kind, and she always sent me silly little letters to cheer me up. She helped me get through a tough time and found myself a man, and I found myself a man for life at last. I hope your family will finally get some rest once this is all over. Here's a gift. The people are so kind. The people are so kind. They had all this time to get an audience and they just spent it with me. Mourning my daughter. These people, I've treated them well and they treat me with respect and kind. The people are nice. Oh wait, I missed through that. It's terrible news, but at least we know what's causing the problem. Thank you. I think the village representative's gonna visit you again. Alright. You know what? Go back. Because I forgot I sent her to do a thing. I'm like, wait a minute, that's more than what I'm used to. So you join my army, we're going on the attack. Every little help is needed. I have a baby I need to take care of. You help save the baby, Your Grace. Do you remember? I won't be much use, but I'll send my husband. He's strong, he'll help. Thank you. Be ready, it starts in 4 weeks. How can I be of service? Will you join my army? Of course, we'll be happy to. You kept our village strong and healthy. You can count on us. Be ready, it starts in 4 weeks. Your Grace, I managed to find out what is causing the village's epidemic. It looks like the village upstream is throwing their waste into the river. The contaminated river flows into the other villages. Peasants use this water to cook, to drink, and wash. Oh yay, it's a medieval version of pollution. We have no other access to water unless they walk for 4 hours past the other village. That's terrible. But at least we know what the cause is. Thank you. I think the village representative is going to visit you again. No problem, I'll help them if I can. Our village is flooded, again. Our huts have been destroyed. Some of the barns went down in the river and we lost many animals. We believe there is something living in the stream, something that makes it flood and destroys our homes. Do you know anything about this creature? I suspected it's a water sprite. It has harassed us for a while. At first it wasn't bad, then it got worse. We started to make sacrifices to him. What? Only of animals, don't worry. Chickens, cats, a dog, and even a sheep one time. Did that help? No. But we have a new, better idea that will work for sure. We need a cow to sacrifice by the river. What monster will not be satisfied with an offering that large? You know what? I'm gonna send the witch. This creature will need to stop asking for things. My witch knows how to deal with such greedy creatures. Oh, that would be perfect. No more wasting food. We found these fleeing soldiers from the Redivian army. We got them chained up at the castle wall. You should come and deal with them. I'll sum with them soon. Yep. Alright, merchant. But I don't sell your typical rares, Your Grace. I sell you exotic goods. Werewolf fur, the siren scales. I don't lie. See it for yourself. Everything is 5 gold apiece. There it is, basilisk egg. I think I needed 2 of them. I think that's all I needed. I believe that's all I needed. I'm pretty damn sure. Let me just confirm that I think that's everything I needed. Yeah, 2 basilisk eggs. Yep, okay, we got it. Where do I see the cat, though? I don't. Anyway. You got anything else? That's all, thank you. Alright, we got everything needed for that damn ritual. I have 300 men. So, I got this ritual. How are you holding up? I feel that. They're responsible for killing our brothers on the battlefield. We should have no mercy for the enemy. Let them taste our steel. They haven't had enough honor to fight to the end. They fled like cowards instead of facing their fate. But we have them now, and we can show them our justice. I really just need to do what's right for the kingdom here. Each king will know if I go against them, and will refuse their support accordingly. Let them go. These men only followed orders. Our land has seen enough death. Your grace, but how? Boo! Death to the barbaric scum. You led these people to our homes. They eat our food, they walk our roads, and hunt in our forests. Maybe you give them our wives and children next? We want revenge. Isn't that a woman? Why do they have a deep-ass voice? For our husbands and sons and brothers who died in their battle against their foreign tricks. My children can't sleep at night. They scared that the men dressed in black with monsters on their chests will come. They're not our enemies. We need to focus on what's in front of us, not get stuck in the past. Boo! That's not fair. Who fucking said it was? The king has reached his decision. These men will walk free. Thank you, your grace. We'll make sure you get something for your trouble. Oh, I know, the people are disappointed, but listen. Right now, my fury is reserved for Ivo. And I must kill him. For everything that this fucker... Wait, why do I have 3 of them? I thought only... Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Tough to be king. Really is. It's tough to be king. Okay, 3 weeks before up the King's Summit. Okay. Oh, look, that one just before that happened. Welcome. Gathered you here. Yes, let's skip. We know our heel, skip it. I've aided Rodivians when they came asking for help. Forgive me, Uruk, I don't have the heart to do otherwise. My soldiers tracked down Rodivians who fled the field. I had to let them go. When I saw the look at them, I saw fear and I saw despair. They knew they lost, that they were in an unknown land, far from home. They were kids, not older than your boys. They didn't fight to conquer, they fought to survive. I don't have the heart to take their lives. My men also brought me their king. He was beaten so badly he could hardly move, defenseless and broken. They explained to me why the Rodivians are here. Life isn't easy for them, just as it isn't easy for us. He's a father, just trying to defend what's dear to him. That he has left. I spared his life that day. I've made my decisions, all of which I'm ready to face the consequences of. So I leave this last decision to you two. Will you help me repel Antina from my gates? You saved many lives, Eric. And now I got an achievement. I know it was a tough choice, but we all gained from it. The fact that you saved them all gives me hope for our future. It brings joy to my heart that there are good men among us, willing to stop and listen, trying to understand other people. I don't have any doubt that by giving you my armies, I'll be on the side of the just. You have my full support. Side of the just. You're joining a dead man, Philion. 5 weeks from now, you'll both be eating dirt. I won't give the Rodivians any slack. I'll make sure my borders are strongly enforced. Damn you, Eric. Did you have to listen to this namby-pamby righteous bumpkin? Hey, off chance, maybe the Rodivians will come and help me. Probably not, but that would be a nice little bit there. 3 weeks. Tortolando, what the fuck are you doing here for? We are a hit! The Spice Behind the Royal Curtains, Volume 1 is a true sensation. An absolute bestseller. Kings and lords all around invite me to perform the poem live. We have no choice, Your Grace. We have to. Keep on going. Make more. Write more. People want to read about royal intrigues, battles, and arguments, but most of all, they want to read about the spicy details. People are weird, aren't they? Not me, though. I simply deliver what people want. I am a purest reflection of their deepest, most primitive desires. Hooray, I've invented the pornography industry. Oh, by the way, here's your cut of the profits, Your Grace. After all, you played the main part. Damn! 14 times 3 gold. Nice. Also, hooray, I have basically made the pornography fucking industry. Why would the king send for me? You didn't believe me when I came to help you with my family casket. I went ahead and found the casket myself. I opened it because I was curious what's inside. I didn't want to die like Uncle Whack. The casket was holding some kind of curse, and it took my eyesight. I have learned to rely on my hearing, but I'm certain I cannot fight. Sorry to hear that. Wait, I thought I did help you with that, though. Your agent tells me the epidemic is in the water! The village upstream is throwing their waste into the river. Then we drink the water so everyone gets sick. We tried to talk to the people in the village, but they won't listen. They don't care because they have clean water. Gods, Your Grace, please let us. You need to help us. I'll send the general. My general will talk to these people. We'll strong arm these fuckers. Make sure they don't throw any more rice into the river. Try to avoid taking water from that river for the next few days. Thank you so much, Your Grace. I knew we could count on you. The villagers are going to be so happy. Will you join my army? We're preparing for war. We need help. You built our homes after the floods. They're even stronger than before. I don't think we could get better houses anymore. We'll stand with you by you in battle. We want to protect our lands. The battle starts in 3 weeks. Your Grace, our pasture is sick. He had a high fever for days. We don't know what to do, Your Grace. We have no one else that can do our weekly reading. The gods are going to send us all to hell if we don't hold mass. We're afraid what's going to happen if the fever takes him for good. Please help us. Well, the witch is occupied. Here's some gold. Find a healer in the market. Find a new pasture in this week's mass. The gold should cover both. Thanks, Your Grace. May the gods bless your heart. Your Grace, I hear you're giving some... Yep, here it is. Can I have some for Brugga? I hear the kingdom's quite wealthy. It's probably those stones of wealth, right? Fine. Take these, but this is the last batch I'm giving. Don't come back for any more. Sure thing, Your Grace. That's gonna be interesting. Everyone gets it, and we'll see what happens. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Anything else that needs doing? Place the battle for Beridia. Let me see. The fuck is that? Okay, no. That literally looks like... Literally looks so fucking bad. I wanted to see what that is, and I'm like, oh my god, it's pixel art. It's fucking pixel art. Okay. Few more weeks. I've prepared a honey and poppy paste for the water spate in the village. It should keep the monster away. They usually hate honey. The water might taste a bit sweet, but it'll pass in a couple weeks. Okay. People tell me Ivo's army is 2 weeks away, Your Grace. King Fabio and Ivo's army are about 5 weeks away, which means they won't be here in time to meet Enta. We should be able to wait till they arrive. Hopefully we can surprise Ivo. We need to put away as many resources as we can. I know, we have 2 weeks to prepare. Alright, peasant. Why have you called me? Will you join my army, please? I hope you rule for a long time. Your Grace, bear in the council chamber. To the council chamber, now! Cedria? Is everything alright? I'm fine, Father. Everything's fine. We were just playing around. We're just too big and we didn't notice he would run into things. I knew this was a bad idea. We need to put him down, Hunter. He's not dangerous. Don't kill him. Fine. But he won't get another chance. One more accident and I put him down myself. He won't do anything bad no more, I swear. I promise, Father, Your Grace. I swear I'm this close to fainting again. I hope this bear won't cause any more trouble. Goddamn shit, fucking bear. So he made a mess of the fucking council chambers. The bear's growing fast, don't go into the council chambers. What happened? Is she alright? She's not hurt, is she? No, everything's fine. They were just playing and knocked over a bookshelf. Knocking over bookshelves now. Next time he'll push Cadella down the stairs. We need to stay calm. The baby's almost due. How can I? My daughter's playing with a bear. Yeah, she's Dr. Doolittle. They're fine. Don't worry too much. I'm sorry, but you can't blame me. When the newborn is here after the battle with the Tina, I want this bear out. Of course, maybe we could find another cat. Talk to her again. Not sure about this bear. He made a lot of mess. I promise, Your Grace, he'll never do this again. He just got excited. It was actually funny. No, it wasn't. You both scared me so much. Your mother's very worried about you. I managed to convince her to let you have the bear for now. But I know you don't have many friends here in the castle. But this will change soon. You'll see. I have a lot of friends. They just all seem to pass away. Am I a bad friend, Father? Aww. Of course not. Your animals are just extremely unlucky. I'm taking very good care of Wojcik. Look at his shiny fur. I brush it every day. Yes, he's a very handsome boy. Hey, I would approve. Right, there's that. But first, Your Grace. I have no choice but to turn to you for help. Our village was abandoned. There are no more crops growing in our lands. We were forced to move. Me, my wife, and 3 boys thought to move to town. Try our hand at the market. My wife is great with fabric. She made the clothes for everyone. But on our way here, we were held up by bandits. They stole all her tools along with the money and food. We've been begging for days in the village. But we don't have enough to pay for food. I had no way to make any gold. Is there anything you can do to help us, Your Grace? Welcome to our town. I'm sorry you had such a difficult start here. I'll send the general. Here's some gold. I hope you can settle here. I can't believe the king himself actually helped us. We'll make the most out of this gold, Your Grace. I won't forget this. Oh, Mira's gonna be so happy. Alright, we send more people out. Who is this? Wanted. Anyone who sees a witch is called upon to contact the nearest guard post. If such a post is unreachable, it is deemed fair to prosecute such individuals personally. Women living alone on the outskirts of towns and villages are particularly suspicious. Women with black hair are more likely to perform evil practices. Also, women who are exceptionally alluring. Another sign of a witch is the keeping of pets. Be it a fox, squirrel, or black cat especially. Witches and any diabolical practices are forbidden and will be met with death by hanging or cleansing fire. Only God can judge them. Signed and ordered by King Ivo. This fucking insane bastard, and I'm going to kill him. She's using Lucrezia as an example to follow? Does he not have enough? I'm going to kill this man. I'm going to enjoy killing him. Ivo is a dick. I'm going to enjoy killing him. Week 49. Is that a scarecrow, man? I talked to them. I talked to them people for you. They're not happy, but I found a way for them to throw wheat at me. We came here, can't throw a thing, can't throw it to the river. What on earth are you expecting me to do with it, Your Grace? Keep it in my house? Maybe build a ditch? If you took a few men and built a big hole in the ground, far from the river, cover it with wood or cloth so it doesn't smell, and order everyone in the village to take their waste in buckets and throw it in there. I think this is the best option. Oh, it would be the same village. That's not a bad idea, Your Grace. Take this gold, hire some men to help you. Thanks so much, Your Grace. I thought I had to do it all by myself. We'll build it right away. Hopefully this will work. You fucking better. I don't need you, merchant man. Your Grace, how can I help? Will you join my army? Yeah, I heard about the war. You found my poor boy. You can count on my help. I gather my friends too. Be ready, it starts in a week. Your Grace, you called for me. Will you join my army in the coming battle? We have a chance to win the war, but my army needs you. You saved our children. You have chased the Babarusha out of our villages. We are at your service, Your Grace. Be ready, it starts in a week. Part of our village is flooded. Luckily no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources to rebuild our houses. A general, yep, here's... We've been affected by floods too recently. Here's 12 gold. I believe you have... That should be enough for you to acquire the requested resources. It's most magnificent of Your Grace. Thank you. Thank you. We're ready for the contest, Your Grace. Hey, come over already. Ah, okay, this is interesting. Let's see. We tried our hardest. Buri, we have built our marzaka from the finest fabrics on the market. We had the finest craftsmen help us. We brought the finest thread. And we used carrots and apples to decorate. We have built the makra with our children. That's why it might not appear so neat. Okay, that's cute then. We had an amazing time though. We organized an event for all the children in the village to help us. And afterwards they were given hot soup. We dyed our own fabric with apples and onions extracts. We've built them as traditions with hay. But with the food and surprise you gave us as well. You see the grains and apples, it turns out amazingly. Grace, it's time. Choose your favorite. You put a lot of effort into making these. They're all amazing. But the winner is... Alright, let me take a good look at these guys. I don't like the one on the right. So that one's instantly a loss. So it's really down between you two, I think. I mean, decorative and pretty-wise, I do like the red one better, but the yellow one... I like the yellow one's kind of cute and a little bit wholesome. We'll go with Wentrill. Your determination and engagement with your children is amazing. Let's not forget that these events are created to celebrate spring. Not fighting each other over the best Marathas. Congratulations. Thanks so much, Your Grace. I'm beyond happy about this. I'm grateful that you are a family man. I hope you have an amazing time burning these. Thank you for an incredible time. And for participating in the contest, Your Grace. You are welcome. I had a lot of fun doing this myself. Alright, let's burn these and say goodbye to winner. Okay. as I call upon all these people to fulfill their dues. Okay. As I talk to my wife one last time before the battle. Are you ready for the ritual? Are you sure you want to do this? Of course I do, sweetheart. I just feel we need to try. I'm a little scared. Trusting a witch with my life? Who knows what the ritual's gonna do to me? We don't have to do this. Yes, we do. There's no other way to make sure we have a son. I'm just worried. I don't want anything to happen to you or our baby. If we're prepared, it'll be fine. I hope it will. How are you feeling anyway? Horrible and heavy. Can't wait to get this baby out of me. It'll all be over soon, honey. Stay strong. Thank you, sweetheart. You better get some rest. I'll be in the throne room if you need me. Otherwise, I'll come when you're ready for the ritual. I'll see you later. So, we're ready. We've done everything we could. We can count on King Falbion's army. He's already marching. I hope they make it in time. We're also reinforced the castle. We can last a little longer. We have enough supplies to last about 3 weeks. This army's so big. How are we ever going to defeat them? The battle with Redivia was nothing but pure luck. What if they come through the gates? You know the first thing they'll do is come for us. Eric, I'm terrified. I am too. But I'm gonna kill that little fucker. Honestly, I won't let anything happen to you. I promise. We'll win this, and once we do, we're going to take a long break from all of this. It'll soon be over. I know, sweetheart. Please promise you'll come back here as soon as you can. Of course, I promise. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill Ivo. I'm gonna fucking kill the little shit. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it so much. The guy's insane. And he deserves to be put down like a mad dog. I'm still convinced he also killed his freaking father to become king, too. I wouldn't put it past that little shit. The next 3 weeks are gonna be tough. You're gonna have to stay with your mother. So you and Woljik will need to behave exceptionally well. Why do I have to stay with mother? You're too young to understand this. You just do. A war is coming. We'll soon have an army at our doors. An army? I haven't thought about that. I don't think Woljik can fight an entire army, Your Grace. I only trained him to be a secret agent so far. Oh, my silly pickle, I know you. I love you, you know? I know, Dad, I love you too. I'll come and see you later. Take care of your mother. Alright, so what the fuck is here? Why do I have a thing if I can't see what it is? You're telling me I have a thing here, but I can't fucking see it. I can't activate whatever it is. I can't tell. I wonder, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if the bear's nervous because you're sitting on a bear rug. Bearskin rug, haha. Doesn't matter. It is now time for war. It is time for war. Decide to perform a ritual, hoping that it'll bring a heir to their throne. Everyone's here. Do you have all the ingredients? Yes. Pass me the mushroom in the rune. I'll make a potion. Can we hurry up? Here. It's made of a paste, but it should work the same. It's more of a paste. Give it to the queen when you're ready and we can start. You might want to flicker through the book before we start and familiarize yourself with the requirements. I left it on the chair. Don't read books. Just start. It's not yet, I'm gonna write this time. Write this, come on, you son of a bitch, don't you fucking glitch out on me. Don't you dare. I'm just writing this down. I feel like it's gonna be one of those things. Tell the wounds yet unborn. Ask what you give what we desire. Let the sky turn red and the water twist black. Let the mountains manhood of our child. Let the young grown and old come to us to do our bidding. All right. I'm ready. Take this, my darling. It'll help the pain go away. Is this gonna work? It will. Probably. Let us begin. Oh, spirits, oh gods. Oh, shit. Oh, Rhonda, whatever. This child is yet unborn. It's gonna be a few minutes still. I don't know, 20 minutes maybe? But we ask you to join us. We ask thee to favor the unborn one. Your grace, the words. It is not yet the time for you to come. We beg your forgiveness for calling upon you. Oh shit, okay, it's one of these. Alright. Well, it's a good thing that I have written them down. Lord is yet unborn. We ask ask, you give us what we desire. Okay, good. Let the mountain break. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child, whatever that means. And now come and do our due bidding. Okay, good. We didn't fuck up. I thought this was meant to be painless. It is. She's not with us anymore. Is she dead? No, that's a dumbass question. She's still squirming. Her mind is elsewhere, above the pain. The body may and probably will be troubled. It is you who must be strong now, Eric. Worry not, good spirits. We have brought you gifts. Eric, quickly now. 2 barley oils for the old one. 1 milk oil for the young one. 1 egg for the girl and the little girl, and the 1 for the long yeoman again. Understood. The pot's in doing the elderly woman, so you get the berry oil. You get that. Two berry. Okay, we did that. 1 for the young one. For the little girl, and 1 more for the young woman again. Alright, so place a basilisk egg. And the basilisk egg. It is done. Are you sure? Yes. Now, it's good to know that at least give you a chance in case you fucked up. Accept these gifts, as we are not calling you in vain. Hopefully I didn't fuck it up. Ah, shit, magic. Ah, shit, magic. Do I see? Is that? Repeat after me. Oh, God. Alright. You never mentioned about this. Things didn't go as planned. We have to improvise. Shit. That one? Ring de Chalo. Ring de Chalo. We fucked up. It worked. The spirits were kind. We did everything correctly. It's a boy. Let me hold him. Let me hold my son. Eric II, Edward, or Ernest? Ernest sounds kind of dumb, I'm not gonna lie. Edward. Eric II or Edward? Eduardo. Definitely not Ernest. Eric II, Edward. Go with Edward. Edward, the Prince of Draven. Prince of Draven. My first son. Here, hold him, Arturia. Aluria? I'm here, darling. Did it work? You scared me. Yes, look at him. I did everything correctly. I have completed everything, and now here we are at the siege. I'm going to kill this fuck. We gathered all we could, Your Grace. The siege can last weeks, months, even years. We certainly don't have enough men or supplies for this long. You have to last until Ferdron and whatever, the two people arrive. They said it would take them 3 weeks, Your Grace. I hope we can last that long. Here they come. 3,000 against my almost 400. 3,000 men. Looks about right. You see that sleazy bastard? I wonder if he stayed in Arturia, if he's watching us. Well, they will take a while to set up. Apart from the larger force, they have one more advantage. Time. You should inspect the equipment, Your Grace. Make sure everything is in order while we have the chance. Present from the Radivian army. Oh, we have bombs. Save some folks just to kill the other, huh? We'll do what we need to make it through the other day. So the Radivians did kind of help us out. We never seen so many mensch. Everything's gonna be fine. Keep your eyes peeled. We have ballista. Hopefully that'll be enough. They will never stay on the horizon forever. When they get to the walls, we'll resort to the hot oil. They won't turn back, will they? That'd be a good question, isn't it? There's a lot of them, huh? No, don't say. I prefer not to know. Don't worry. It may be a challenge. I'll be up to the challenge. I'm glad to hear it. Arrows ready? 100 and counting. We got flares. Magical flares of some sort. Never seen anything like it. The Radivians left these for us as thanks for them, allowing them to stay in Draven. I've been told they look really pretty. Also, we have the fire shit. Nice. Worst case scenario, they could burst morale. Stan, you've been with me since the beginning. I ain't planning on going anywhere, Your Grace. We'll get through this, I'm sure. Arrows ready, sharp and steady. More archers are spread across the castle walls, and everyone awaits your signal. Perfecto. My hunter, Your Grace. I've dealt with a lot of monsters. Ivo is just another one, you damn fucking right. We'll get him too. Thank you, Velik. You're damn right. Now talking with the supplies, huh? Interesting. Mining equipment. Looks like we're prepared. A hub reinforcing gate will buy us time, maybe save us. We're going to kill every last one of these bastards. Mock Ivo. Hey, Ivo! You coward, you won't win this, you chicken. Stop hiding behind an army, you coward! You can't even have you don't even have the guts to confront me face to face! They're too far, they won't hear you, Your Grace. I don't think I would have done it otherwise. I can't do it again. How's everything looking, Your Grace? I think we're ready. Everything seems to be in order. We're ready as far as we can get. Good thing Arturia's taking things slow. They won't attack us anytime soon. All this is just a display of power, flexing their muscles. We're almost outnumbered 10-1. Can't say I'm waiting for this to start. A white flag, Your Grace. Of course they are doing the parlay. Don't shoot. Hold your fire. We're meant to speak with King Eric. King Ivo sends a message. Let him speak. He wants a truce. No men need to die tonight. Repent yourself to King Ivo and redeem your sins. Any man who leaves the castle walls and pledges his life to Ivo the Divine will be granted forgiveness. Ivo the Divine? So not only is he insane, he's going the religious cult fanatic. Otherwise, you will be cleansed from this earth for your sins. Dark practices and unruly habits. This man literally is going the Inquisition route. Yeah, he definitely needs to fucking die. Don't listen to his lies. You will stand your ground. Ivo does not know mercy nor honor. He betrayed us at the mountain trail. He murdered my daughter. If you leave these walls, the same fate await you. Do as you wish. Final judgment awaits you all. Shoot him. Shoot him. At least there's one less traitor to worry about. That actually fucking counted. That's funny. We need to gather our men. Where is everyone? Archers! Boy, what's your name? Sabak, your grace. Very well, where's the rest of your squad? I don't know, your grace. They must be around here somewhere. You are very brave, Sobek. We'll survive this together. Yes, your grace. That's the spirit. Now, let's get the rest of your squad. Name! Lebek, your grace. Get on the wall, Lebek. We need your arrows. You need your arrows. Yes, your grace. We won't win this, your grace. There's no way. Keep it together, you bastard. The soldiers see this castle has seen worse. Get to the top and defend Driven. Yes, your grace. Which is hilarious, considering how they went from one aspect to the other. I think that's all of them. Better get on the walls and see how it looks. Ah, days are coming. Days are coming. This isn't 3,000. It's 6,000. It's at least double. Oh, shit. This could all end even tonight. There's too many. We will stand our ground. Together, we will repel the enemy. Aye. For Draven. A small squad comes forward. They're setting up trenches. Archers. They're still too far. They must be prepared to mine under the castle. If they manage to do so, they will collapse the tunnel and our wall with it. We mustn't allow them. It's too far to launch things at. We need to find a way to collapse their tunnel prematurely. Perhaps we can find someone to be more direct and discreet. You mean go out there and set it on fire? That's suicide. We can always leave it be and hope for the best. Whatever you decide, your grace. I'll see if I can find someone to deal with this. If I don't come up with anything, I'll let you know and we'll just hope for the best. I mean, don't I have the mining equipment specifically for this shit? We could just collapse the mine and tunnel and that should do the trick. Let's make use of this. Soldiers! Form a small squad, go and start digging under their tunnel. Once you're under him, put the timber on fire. With a little luck, we'll be able to collapse their tunnel before they get to us. Go dig, and you better dig fast. It'll take days, weeks maybe. Then you better get started before they get us. Yes, your grace. I hope that works. You should check on the wall. That's better than launching people for a fucking suicide mission, I think. Sounds like our men have it under control. We don't have to worry about the tunnels. Hooray! Ah, shit, they have the catapults. Trebuchets. They won't hold it for long. They didn't hold for long, did they, huh? Now they're just... Watch your heads! Good things our walls are reinforced. Your grace! Someone's at the gate! Help! We ran as fast as we could. Atana burned everyone else in the village. Please let us in. There's women and children with us. We're unarmed. Can you fight? How many of you are there? Around 30. Can you fight? We're not afraid, Your Grace. They're mostly elders, women, and children. It's more mouths to feed, Your Grace. We'll struggle with supplies as is. But they're as good as dead if we leave them out there. Let them in. We'll worry about the supplies when we get there. Thank you, Your Grace. Tina. Seems they stopped. For now. I ceased fire this day. Soldiers of Draven were able to take a small break in the chaos around them. It's cold, isn't it, Your Grace? Why don't you join the bonfire? I better stay out, keep an eye. You never know when they're looking, might be having people lurking in the shadows. We have 10 crates left. We need to decide how to split the supplies for the day to come, Your Grace. We have a few sacks. Soldiers or people needing feeding, don't forget about your family either. The supplies need to last us for at least 3 weeks. By the way, have you spoken to the Queen yet? I think she wanted to see you. They're good boys, but taking orders from a general all day long? Is that why you won't join them? They had enough of me screaming at them. Someone has to keep order in battle. Thanks for saving us, Your Grace. We're forever in your debt, don't mention it. We're all in this together. How'd you get here anyway? The truth is, we just ran. When the soldiers in blue came, they started talking about sin and cleansing. Once they took out their maces, we knew that what kind of cleansing they meant. The rest of the village tried to talk their way out of it, but they weren't there to talk. We ran, we didn't look back. It's fine, you chose life. Don't dwell on it. You should take a pack of supplies. That should keep you for a week. We haven't eaten for days already. Thank you, Your Grace. Maybe they'll just keep at bay? Maybe. How are the others? Most folks don't want to stay near the gate. We figured we would be safer near the royal guards. I'm sure you will. Take some supplies. It should last you the week. Thanks, Your Grace. We didn't think the king would remember about us. You're a good man. My mother used to sing this ballad when I was little. And I used to sing to Louis too. She loved it. Apologies, Your Grace. I didn't mean to. It's not your fault. Give supplies to my family. Stan can be pretty rough when the heat of battle. What are you talking about? He's just over there. He'll heal you. Can you blame him trying to organize everything in the chaos? Well, maybe, but still. Your Grace, didn't see you there. Congratulations on your newborn, Your Grace. A couple of weeks, and when this is finally over, we'll be running around the gardens just like the others. I mean, he'll be running around. I hope it will come to that. You should take a stack of supplies. You need the energy to keep up the good fight. We won't disappoint you. Thanks, Your Grace. Everyone gets 1 sack of supplies for the first week. As for the rest... Saab, you did well back there. Thanks, Your Grace. Have I seen you before? I always heard about the news. Always bring all the news to the throne room from around the villages and whatnot. Sorry, I didn't recognize you. Don't worry, Your Grace. We all look the same wearing a helmet. I lost mine in this mess, though, so, we all heard what happened to the princess. Never had a chance to give you my condolences. was some time ago, it's fine. This is for her. We lit this for Larizia. I have a daughter myself. You're old enough to have a kid? Name's Luli. After the princess, yeah. I hope that's not an insult. It's a pretty name, I can't blame you. I can't imagine what would happen if anything were to... I can't imagine what I would do if anything happened to her. Her eyes sparkle every time I get back from watch. Your wife must be staying with her further in the castle, I imagine. She passed away. Wife, I mean. Smallpox. Smallpox is a bitch. Little Lou is all that reminds me of her. She's hiding in the shed. I don't know what else to do with her. Sorry to hear that. You should leave your watch. Go to your kid. Thank you, Your Grace, but I think I'll stay a little longer. I'll go get some rest. Make sure our men won't stay up too late. We need them rested. Did you hand out the resources, Your Grace? You know, let me go up here. Let me see if I see some stuff. My daughter always loved this view. I hope we won't have to do this, but who am I kidding? They're gonna come sooner or later. Alright, let's get some rest. Your Grace! Monsters in the castle! Monsters in the castle! Calm down, explain what's happening. Hounds running about. Artura must have found a way in for them. Is my daughter safe? We don't know, the hounds are everywhere. We must hurry, Your Grace. Send the hunter. On my way, Your Grace. Quick, to the bedchamber. Fucking we have a problem. Oh, hello, the bear. My love, Sindel, is everything alright? Yes. Logic saved us. The bear has protected my family! If it wasn't for the bear, the hounds would have got us. Oh, thank God. I didn't even have to lift a finger. I got an achievement. The bear has saved the one. The hound was dead before I got here. Well, shit. Okay. Well, we're gonna end it here. I'm pretty sure we're near the end of this, given I have 2 more weeks before shit goes crazy. This is gonna be fun, though, how this is gonna end. Given how things go, maybe we'll do it again. Nah, we'll save it for next week. I'm gonna kill that little bitch. I'm gonna kill that fucking Ivo. He's a dick, and he's gone insane, and he's doing the what I call the Inquisition route. And we don't approve of that. Not unless it's against the just cause. He's just fucking insane. Anyway, like I said, that's gonna be it for now. Thanks everyone for stopping by, saying hello. We'll be back again Wednesday. Assuming I don't sleep in, we'll do morning stream, probably. What I'll be doing, I don't know. Depends on the mood. There's not too much going on with the gacha stuff, but I can make it last at least an hour. Or I can do more SWOTOR. Or I can work on episode 9.5 in Counterside. Any of the 3, really. In the afternoon, though, we will pick up on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And then the next day I'll be able to stream after that will be Friday, my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to do a special thing or not, though, because originally I was supposed to work on my birthday, but now I'm not. Then also, I don't know if people got certain plans or whatever, but it's okay. It's all good. either way. Once again, thanks everyone for coming by, saying hello at least. I do appreciate it. And so, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever goddamn time zone you guys are in. And we will see you all again next time, whenever the hell I stream. So bye-bye, have a wonderful time. We see you.